You have released a new product.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Omnirach Plays Big Pharma. So in the last episode I finished off this production line here, which makes, let's get rid of that, which makes this cream, not that cream, what is that cream? It makes this cream which gets me $1,100 per sale, which cures irritable bowel syndrome and combats sickle cell anemia. And that was my third of the 6 I need. In between that episode and this one, I've made this production line here, which is very convoluted. In here it brings in this, which is diabetes with 3 different catalysts, which goes through the Hadron Collider, which I've been doing with all of them. Then it goes through an ionizer to upgrade, and then it goes through the chromatograph to upgrade again. Then it goes through a shaker, so that it moves it from being in that spot to being in the next spot. And then it goes into this, the centrifuge, which brings in the antidepressant, which I've collided. And then they swap their ingredients around, which gives the 2 and 3 dot catalyst, the antidepressant, and it gives the 5 and 6 dot to the fight cancer. Now, the annoying thing about this is that the 5 and 6, the 6 dot catalyst disappears with the sequencer, which is the next upgrade thing. I could probably finagle away if I shook this twice, maybe. So from there, shook it twice. No, because then, yeah, I can't figure out a way of getting the because I need the 2 and 3 dot catalyst over to the antidepressant without giving them that. Because I need to give them... it's complicated. But anywho, out of here comes the antidepressant, which goes through the dissolver to upgrade, the ionizer to upgrade, which gets up to treats bipolar disorder, then it goes through another centrifuge. Now this centrifuge brings in this one, which has been upgraded. Once it does its shaky thing, it's gone now, because I need the 4 and 5 dot catalyst in with the treats bipolar. So it goes through here and then has the 4 and 5, which upgrade, and then I shake it, and then I put it through this multi-mixer, which actually, let's just start it running. See this. See if it actually works, mostly, because I haven't actually tested it. So this comes down here. This one here goes into the multi-mixer, which has it at the bottom. And then, do I want this right that way around? I hope I've done this right. I don't think I have. No, I don't think I have now. Because if this is the base, then those aren't going to be the right machines to get rid of the things. Let's just see what it comes out as. Let's move that. Yeah, that's the wrong way. That is wrong. Wrong. How did I mess this up? So that goes up to the top. I know what I need to do. So I need the bottom one. I need to get rid of that. See, this is what happens when I don't test things, is that they don't always work. So I was hoping to get rid of all of the side effects. Okay, so it needs to go through... This one needs to go through a chromatograph. Let's see if we can squeeze in a chromatograph. There. Then a shaker somehow. That, and then into there. And then that'll get rid of the right one, I think. Let's just zip it up to full speed for a second. See if I've got this right. So it has the two bottom ones empty. Excellent. That is what I wanted to see. So now it just needs the cryogenic condenser. Can't go there. It's not there. Cryogenic condenser. And what else does it need? Huh, just a cryogenic condenser. And then I can just let's shift that there. Just so I can do that. And that should be number 4. Look at that. That is a really, really high earning one.
You have released a new product.
And that's number 4. Let's pause that and continue. Because now we have 13 months remaining and we still have to make another 2. So I'm going to pause here, make some more production lines and see where we're at. So I will be right back. Okay, so here is number 5 cure, which is another one that is a bit complicated. So I bring in the hypertension, which has the 4 dot and the 2 dot catalyst. I also bring in the painkiller, which has a 2 dot catalyst. I shake the painkiller once to get it to be like this, which has the cure at the same place on both of them. And I throw it through a centrifuge and I swap just the 2 cures around. So now the painkiller has the 4 and the 2 dot catalyst, which it needs to upgrade. Then it goes up here and through the Hadron Collider, and it needs to go upgrade, 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 which gives it an anesthetic, and that gets rid of both of the side effects that it can get rid of. It can't get rid of the narrows pupils. Then I shake it once to move it down, and then swap over to the other side with the hypertension, which goes through Collider of course, then ionizer, autoclave, chromatograph. I know I'm using a lot of the blood one, but I'm hoping that I can do this quick enough that I'm not oversaturating the market and causing the things to be less than 800. And then they both go into here, which combines them. Does it combine them yet? No, it hasn't. So let's unpause this. It combines them to make combat sickle cell anemia and anesthetic. And then that goes through the creamer. Then we have a cream which is worth 988 profit, which is number 5 cure.
You have released a new product.
So now we just have to make one more. Once it actually recognizes it. There we go, 5. Excellent, so just one more now. So I'm going to make this in this room, I think. So what we need to do is we need to find something that we haven't made before. So it can't be any of these ones. That will be more than 800 profit. So what I've been doing is go through here and I go, okay, look at the cure trees. So we have, I don't think we've really used that this much. So what I'll do is I'll make a quick digestion line. I've made one of those, so I'll make a quick digestion line, which one was digestion? See, I always forget these. I'm always having to swap back and forth. So calms acid reflux. So into this one we want calms acid reflux. Where was calms acid reflux? There we go. We import that and let's just go straight for Hadron Collider. Then we want evaporator. Then after evaporator for digestion evaporator we go autoclave and then ultraviolet curer, which is autoclave. Then ultraviolet curer. That's not the ultraviolet curer. That's the ultraviolet curer. Ultraviolet curer. So that's that fully upgraded. So all we need to do is bring in something else that will to combine with that, something that we haven't combined with it. So we just essentially all we want is to not combine it with the hypertension one, just anything else. We could actually steal one of the other production lines, to be honest. So let's look at that and let's do that. So let's actually steal this one, which is the Sue's cough. So we want Sue's cough and painkiller. Yeah. So Sue's cough, this one. Yes. So import that one, and then we want this one, which is the green crystally one. Just this one. Very convenient. So now we go Hadron Collider. Like
Invalid
that.
position.
Then we go multi-mixer. Like that. And then after the multi-mixer, so we do want to make sure that this one is the base, I'm pretty sure. Yep, Sue's cough is the base, and then we just look at this and we go agglomerator, and then dissolver. Agglomerator, then dissolver. Agglomerator, dissolver, and then it looks like it goes around here and then through cryogenic condenser and then autoclave. Let's get those. So cryogenic condenser, then autoclave. And what's after that? Then it's ionizer and then evaporator. Ionizer, and then evaporator. Now this will be getting rid of all the side effects. If we look at this one, we want to get rid of many of the side effects as we can. So we want to, we've got rid of the evaporate, we've evaporated it already, so that's that gone. Cryogenic condenser is what we want to throw it down. That upgrades. Yep. So cryogenic condenser, and dissolver on this line. So cryogenic condenser and then dissolver there, and then what we want to do is, let's look at this one. So this one will be the not that one, this one will be in the second slot down. Then if we look at this one, we want the we want it to be essentially that they're right beside each other. Sure realize that. Essentially what we want is this cure here to overwrite this side effect. So we need to shake this one, Sue's cough, by 1. I think I've got this worked out, all worked out now. So we want to shake the Sue's cough by 1, and then we want to multi-mix it. And we want to make sure that the Sue's cough is the base, which will be that one, yes. And then we want to throw it through a syringe injector. And this actually took up a lot less space than I thought it would. All of that left. So let's run this and see what happens. Hopefully I've got it all right this time. Got to wait for all of the stuff to go through. It does take a while because it has the Hadron Colliders to go through.
Our competitor has completed a new patent. Cannot sell product due to a competitor's patent.
That is actually this one here, isn't it? Yep. Which is fine. I don't care. I don't care that you've got a patent. Okay. Let's continue this on. Keeping an eye on this, making sure that it's still sitting at 5 products. So we do just need the 6th. So if we look here, so I've got the irritable bowel syndrome with the dry's mouth there. Then once this goes through this, shuffles it down by 1, which is just what I wanted. Let's coming out of there. So these are both still fairly high high profit cures. Goes into the multi-mixer, mixes them all up, comes out. I'm just going to pause this for a second because I want to go and throw those in there, just because I can. And then comes out of, goes into the syringe injector, and it comes out worth 17. That is actually pretty damn good. And then comes out, watch it slowly sneak its way towards the end. Then it goes,
You have
and
released a new product.
we have a new product worth 2083, and that would be Master Rank. Excellent. So what I want to do is I want to shrink that down. I want to save the game as Money
Game
Spinners number
saved.
4, and then let's have a look at the company tab, so we can get rid of that now. So those are all of the pharmaceuticals we are making at the moment. I'm just gonna go here, let's pay that one back. I did have to take out another loan. But yeah, that's actually a pretty good profit for just having that many. And I mean, look at the sold per month. It's hovering between 7 and 8. But because they're such massive profits, I mean, look at that one, 3,000. And all it has is 2 cures. Yeah. A's and S's. We have a couple of side effects around, so we've got pupils narrowed, pupils narrowed, pupils narrowed. The only side effect we have, apparently, is pupils narrowed. That one there is probably the lowest tier thing there. But yes, let's leave this. So leave game. Yes, because we saved it before. Then we get the 3 shiny lines for money spinners. So that's that one done. I'm probably going to fiddle around with this one off camera sort of. And I may release like random little bits of me trying it every now and again. Maybe as like bonus episode type things. Maybe I'll record it and then if I don't have anything else prepared to go out and I'm behind, I'll just throw an episode or 2 of that out instead. But I'm on to crippling debt now, and I haven't touched any of these ones at all. So yeah, haven't tried these. That's a large loan to be starting out with. But yes, thank you all for watching. I hope you've been enjoying watching this as much as I have had of playing it, and I hope everyone who's watching is actually learning stuff about this game as much as I learn as well. Because yeah, there's quite a lot to this game you can learn, and the whole finagling with different lines to get different things done. But yes, this is actually the end of the episode, so I'd like to thank everyone for watching again, and I'm going to disappear now, so bye bye.